Hey friends, Karen Basket DIYer here. Welcome back for another fun Tumbler tutorial with me. Okay, so today's tutorial is not necessarily a new design or anything you probably haven't seen before. It's just a really cute one, and I thought it would be fun to just show you how I made this one. It is a Milky Way design, and it involves some fun glitters and vinyl and just really super cute and fun. So just stay tuned, follow along, and I'll walk you through the steps and show you how I created this one. As always, I'm starting with a prepped and sanded tumbler, and I am just giving it a really good coat of universal white. I did end up putting a second layer of universal white on because I knew I was going to be using this lime slush Flippin' Awesome paint, which tends to be a bit sheer, and I didn't want my color below showing through. Not that it really would have mattered in the end because of the glitters and all that I'm using. Next, I moved into my Brite tone layers after those paints had been nice and cured for 4 hours. I just applied a thin layer of Brite tone and allowed it to dry for 4 hours. Once that had been nice and dry, I started up with another layer of Brite tone. Here I'm being pretty generous because I am about to apply glitter to this layer. I just allowed the tumbler to spin for a little bit to level out the Brite tone, but I obviously got a little too much Brite tone on there, and you're gonna see my glitter start to run. I correct it, it's not a big deal, but yeah, don't be quite as generous as I was here. You can just use your finger and wipe off the runs if this happens to you. If not, good for you, you're better than me. Once this layer was nice and dry, I then grabbed this chunkier Neptune glitter from Glitter Heart Co. on as well. Then I allowed this layer to dry for 4 hours. Once that was nice and dry, grabbed my Brite tone again, applied another fairly generous layer. Again, you don't want too much, but you don't want too little if you're using it to apply glitter. My Hello Gorgeous glitter is from Glitter Heart Co., and it is just simply a beautiful silvery opal glitter, and I decided to just kind of sprinkle it almost all over the tumbler. I did leave a little blank area there in the blue. Because these are all chunkier glitters that I'm dealing with, I did have to do several layers of Brite tone and then a level sand and then several more layers to create a smooth enough surface to be able to move on to my next step. Okay, so here I'm applying a layer of Brite tone, and then I grabbed a medicine cup and my Pure White Flippin' Awesome paint. I added a few drops of the Pure White to my Brite tone, gave it a nice mixing, and then I just randomly dripped, well, not so much randomly. I was trying to cover my seams where my two colors of glitter meet up. It gets a little messy, but you can just use your fingers, popsicle stick, however you need to do it to get the Milky Way effect just how you want it. I ended up getting a straw and blowing them around, and it worked out really, really well for me. Next, I moved on to my vinyl. This one is a custom tumbler, so I am obviously customizing it, personalizing it for their liking. And I am really loving how this one is turning out. So just getting my vinyl all weeded out. And then I'm gonna stack my offsets for the name. And then I'll apply all of this. I really wanted her name to stand out, so that's why I chose the offset color that I did and putting it on the blue side as well. Next, I just cut out my little sing your heart out phrase and applied that. I got this out of Cricut Design Space. It was a pre-made design. Thought it was so appropriate for this girl. She loves to sing and she has a beautiful voice. I happen to know her personally. And then I just applied the music notes, sort of strategically placed most of them, and then some were just kind of random to fill space. After I got all my vinyl applied, I just started back up with my Brite tone layers, a new thin layer every 4 hours until I achieved my super scream and shine that we always go for when it comes to CrystaLac. A lot of people get caught up in how many layers it takes. I don't pay attention to that anymore. I literally just go by feel. Here it is, the finished product. Oh my goodness, I am so in love with this color combination. I think it turned out extremely super cute and fun, and because I know her personally, I feel like I captured her personality right here in this tumbler. I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you haven't tried a Milky Way tumbler before, you should totally do so. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and ring the notification bell. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.